All right, good morning, you guys. Welcome to today's video. It is Sunday morning. We're heading to Cars and Coffee again because last time was a lot of fun. And look who has her car this time. Because last time you didn't want to drive your car, and then we found a Mark 5 R32, like same spec as her car. Now she wants to bring her car this time. So the VRs are going to Cars and Coffee. Should be a good time. Can we get a cold start? Why, of course you guys can. Nothing like a good old VR on a Sunday morning to wake everybody up. Ooh, the cars be looking good. Time for some coffee. Also, so there's 5 Mark 8s on base now. 2 gray ones, 2 white ones, and 1 black one. They're everywhere now. Don't. I got that on camera. You're going to jail. I'm sending this right to the police. You're going to jail. All right, we have the snacks and the coffee all acquired. Out of this whole parking lot, this giant Denali parked next to me. I mean, granted, they're not like close to my car, but like, brother, there's literally like infinite spots, and you just, yeah, you did that. Oh well, let's go. There's a slight chance we might actually get some rain today. I mean, it wasn't supposed to rain, but like, the clouds don't look great. Who do we got today? I see a lot of bikes. Ooh, nice Mustang Celine. It's pretty cool. We have made it. We got Tony in July, R32, Miley, a Mark 7 GTI, and then we have Lee in his Mark 5 R32 over there, and then a whole bunch of cars. The bike squad rolling out. There's a nice Mustang Celine over there. I see a Camaro ZL1. Nice little turnout. This guy over here in the Audi's bag. There's a bag Tesla and a bag Say, I want to say. Nice turnout so far. We actually have Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5, Mark 6, and Mark 7. Are we gonna rearrange this?
Yeah.
We're actually, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go, I'll go there.
Yeah.
3, 4, okay.
Hey, you're the only blue car out of all these silver cars.
Yeah, all you. All you boring kids.
Yeah, silver cars only.
All you boring kids. Yeah, we're about to be those kids at the Cars and Coffee. But hey, might as well. Mark 3 through Mark 7. And if we had a Mark 8 roll up, that'd be really cool. Marvin has a Mark 2, but he didn't bring it today. Yeah, worth it. And all these cars, I'm pretty sure all these cars are reflect silver. I have the only blue car. Yeah. All right, Miley's in place. Now with the Mark 4 coming into place. We'll bring you, that's good. Just bring the front this way more. There you go, keep on back. Good, a little more that way still. Good. Now I have the 5 in. It's so cool to have the 5-door R32 with Mark 5 and the Mark 4 side by side. So cool. And then we have 6 and 7. And every car is silver, that's hilarious. What a nice little lineup we have. Mark 6 coming in. I don't know what it is you're doing. Who told you to do this? We were doing so good, and then you come in here with your Mark 6. You get a downpipe and think you're the coolest kid. That's actually really cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 of them are both right-hand drive UK spec 5-door R32, which is so cool. We have room for a Mark 8 just in case. I doubt it, but just in case. There's 4 on base now.
We got to hit one of them up.
It'd be totally cool to have it there. And then Marvin, wherever Marvin's at, has a Mark 2, but he didn't bring it. So we could have 2 to 8, which would be incredible. Well, I like that. Nice little 86 rolling in. Such a cool lineup. And fun fact, every one of these cars is reflex silver. LA7W all the way down to the Mark 7, which is honestly hilarious. And then we have Miley, but it's fine. So cool. And of course it's cool to see Mark 4. I'm gonna keep saying it, but like, it's so cool to see this car in this exact spec next to this car in the exact same spec. Both 6 speeds. So cool to see them side by side. Really cool. Blue calipers, everything pretty much almost identical in these cars. Very cool. And then Mark 6 GLI, American spec car if you didn't know. Reflex silver, and then Mark 7 GTI. And again, reflex silver. This is a Euro spec car due to the bumpers here, but reflex silver. And then Alan parked the Stinger, but even his Stinger is silver, so it's just literally silver the entire way down. Such a nice car. Red Audi RS3. He had like car bucket seats, a cage. The car was clean. You know. And another one. I'm not gonna lie, when the M2 first came out, I wasn't the biggest fan. The backseat was kind of awkward looking to me, but seeing more and more of them, I quite like them. This is a black on black M2 competition with all the little carbon bits here and there. Yeah, they've definitely grown on me quite a bit. I'm not sure whose car this is, but it's very, very nice. Bagged Audi S4. Got the little Iron Man look going on in there. Nice car. He has his trunk set up back there. You can see it, the tank up inside there. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Jeremy's R33. We've got another white M2, blue M2, Andy's BMW. I filmed this back test a while back. This thing is sick. Really, really nice car. I like this thing a lot. It's just simple. It's super simple and it just looks really, really good. This one's also bagged. The Seat here. M3, and then M3, and then M3. This color by far is one of the best colors the M3 comes in. This color, I actually really do like that tan color, but whew, that's nice. Yet another M2 rolling in. Same orange. We've got the Remus tips on it. Yes, sir. We got another Ford Focus RS. Like I said, these cars are super common over here. I love them. Definitely a good looking car. But you see them quite often over here, which is pretty cool. This thing is sick. This is like one of those like childhood cars that like everyone loved. I love the back end of these things. Such a cool car. You can see that he's driven the Nürburgring and Hockenheim. Cool car to see over here. It's kind of funny. Hydraulic hood prop, hydraulic, and then broke boy with his oh, you have to do it with your hand. Oh, that's gross. I still don't know why they did that. They did you dirty. They did you so dirty in the GLI. And so you know what? Nope. You have to lift your own hood because you need to change it out, bud. All right, we've got Mr. Daniel and Cody shooting photos of Miley over here with the awesome background, and then over here we got the two R32s together. Because I've been wanting to shoot these cars together for a very long time. It's just cool to have two right-hand drive 5 doors, both in Germany, which is crazy. So a few photos of these cars, some photos of those. They'll probably bring in the 6 and the 7 and do another group shot. We'll do a nice little walk around between the 4 and the 5. I won't go over all the details that are different between the two cars, but still, it's just cool to see them side by side. This is actually a pretty like rare combo to have together, at least if we're in Germany, because like there's not that many of these cars made and not that many of those, and have them both over here side by side, that's super, super cool. What an awesome little meetup. Home sweet home. She sounds good. All right, another home when the weather is halfway decent. We're gonna go ahead and get the antenna painted and put on the R32 today. Yeah, just a light primer layer, and we'll do one more, make it all nice and even, and then we'll go back with the actual color. That looks good so far. So her car should be the same as my wagon. I only had to pull down, yours is much thicker than mine, but I had to pull this off a little bit. There's a piece that goes across the entire backside here. This should just pop down pretty easily, and then it's like right, I don't know, about here. So I have a light in mine so I can see through to where the actual bolt is, but it should be like right, where's the antenna? Yeah, it's like right here somewhere. So we need to pop this down and undo the sides there and just enough that we can get in there and unscrew it. First piece out and no broken tabs at all. This first piece is not really easy, so that's always good. Once your first piece is out of the way, there's one more little push-up tab right here. Just pry that down and we can already see the cable right there that's going to the antenna itself. So hopefully we can just get this one off and not bother with these ones at all and reach your hand in there. And if it's not too crazy tight, get it to break free. Can you see it?
It's literally right here, yeah.
Oh.
It's right there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So you said 22?
23.
Right there, and then we'll unplug.
It's like right
Oh,
here.
yours has like 2.
It's right here.
What's happening here?
Wait, why is this one?
You have one that's plugged in and one that's not plugged in at all.
Well, we're just gonna plug it into the plugged in one.
That's weird.
Yeah, we'll just use it. I don't know what this is.
You got 2 different types of connections.
Ballin'.
All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and, yeah, that's nice. See, mine had to pull these down just a little bit, but for yours, it's a bit closer to the edge so we can actually get to it. And then once you spin it free.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna feed the cord, bam! Old one, I mean, it's still in good condition, but the giant RC car one is going away, and the nice shark fin shall be going on. So her antenna was plugged into this longer one here, but I'm not sure why there's 2. And they look exactly the same. Like this one looks the same as this one. I mean, the radio worked no problem, but I'm not sure why there's 2. Oh well, let's use this one again. Hopefully it's still good to go. So I just did some testing on a spare antenna base I had. So I did the same primer as on her antenna base, and then obviously the same paint here. And it actually came out pretty nice. So not bad at all. I just want to do a test one first, just in case it had a reaction or something like that. But looks like we should be good to go. Like I said, this is our test one here, and then this is our actual one. First layer of silver, the light layer just went down. Now I have some clear coat here. I'm gonna spray over this one first and make sure there's no weird reaction. It should be fine because this isn't lacquer paint, so we should have no issue with it, but I want to do a test one first just in case something weird happened. We can mess up this one and then learn and not mess up that one. All right, first layer clear. I'm putting in the light a little bit better. Just went down, everything laid really nicely, so there's no weird bubbling, no crazy texture. So the clear works with the paint no problem, so that is good to go, and it matches the car quite nicely. The lighting's at the back, kind of hard to see, but it does match quite nicely. So we can go ahead and finish up her actual one, and everything should work out no problem. Just finished up the last layer of clear, so I did three layers of this silver, and then 3 layers of clear. Came out really nice. For stuff out of a can, not bad. I mean, pretty close, I would say. So that will go there. I'll let it dry for about an hour, so just make sure I don't put any fingerprints in the actual clear, but it does look pretty good. Not bad. And again, we got this stuff off Amazon. This is the can right there. You can see it says LA7W, and then I just used some of this Krylon clear for a very nice end product. I like it. Bam! Not bad. The color came out nice too.
Yeah.
We had to actually use the OEM nut for the bottom of the antenna base because this is the one they provided with that antenna, but for some reason it didn't want to like seat properly and kept like stripping off. So that one, oh well, we used the OEM one. So now it's on. Looks good. No more giant RC antenna. That paint matched really nicely.
Yeah.
I like it. Good work. Nice little look outside. That thing came out really nice. Very low key, nice little paint matte shark fin. I like it. Came out well. And again, we bought that paint off Amazon. I think she just searched LA7W and it popped up, so it worked well. I sprayed some clear over it, and honestly, very happy with the overall look of the car now. I think I want to get one for Miley as well. I'll probably do mine gloss black, but very cool, subtle little addition to the car. Or maybe I'll just steal the one off of Steve's car that's already painted and ready to go. There's always that option. And while I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and steal all of his fancy turbo bits and just go ahead and boost Miley as well. Fun fact though, Steve's actually back next month, so the VR6 Turbo Wagon should be coming back to life very, very soon. That'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.